Hi everyone, it's Crystal with Stitching with Crystal. I am going to be doing a little video here. Thought I'd just do a catch up. It's been a couple weeks since I did. I said I was going to do it once I have a page finish, but thought it'd be nice to do it a little earlier than that, just because I don't know how long it will take. I've got some big updates with the holidays and my life going on, so just thought I'd do an update on it. So this is going to be, I'm working on Nightlight. I always have such an issue saying the name of this one, even though it's probably one of my favorite pieces that I'm working on. So I thought this time I would show you the light. That's what the piece will look like, and it actually looks really, really good off of this. So that's what we're working on. And we have been working on. I think I've videoed this the entire time that I've been working on it. So we are currently, we've done 57,312 stitches, so I'm at 22.21%. Going to be 22.22%. I'm always just like a little off on something that I think would be cool. So, but that's where we're at, and this is the beginning of the new page that we were working on. We last time went all the way from the bottom all the way up, and the last full page I did was this one. I'll take this off so you can see it. It was this part over here on up here. There are still some white spots. Those are not stars. They are stars, but they're not filled in. As I've been hitting some of the same colors in other areas, I've been filling it in, so that's been really nice. But yeah, that is the end of the first page. It's maybe a quarter of the way through the first page. Been making some good progress. Not able to work on it every day between holidays and everything going on with the kids, and I did get a new house, so that's very exciting. So there's moving and packing and everything else going on with that, which is another reason why I was like, let's not wait until we do another page finish. Let's do this now. So really excited about this. This is really coming along. And that is like, there's certain, like, this top part will be one color, then another color bleeds into it, and then another color bleeds, but we are transitioning down. It gets lighter and lighter the further down it goes, obviously, because it's getting close to the landline on that, so exciting stuff on that. I did pick Battle for the 2026 Heaven and Earth Design Stitch Along. Super excited about that. I'm actually hopefully today about to cut the fabric and get that done. I used to do, and I may, because it's got a lot of the same colors, buy the floss I was going to use and make it separate and put it for that. But lately, with the different pieces I've been working on, a lot of them have kind of the same color palette, or one may have the same one as something else, and so between like 3 of them that I've been going back and forth on, it's this one, which is Nightlife, Fairy Tale Magic, which I love. It looks like fabric. And then the other one's Halloween, which is an owl and a moon. It's gorgeous. Between them, I've been really able to pull the colors for different things off of it, so I'm hoping that I can do that for Battle, because a lot of the colors are lots of blues, there's greens, which are going to be the same in Fairy Tale Magic, or Fairy Tale Fabric, excuse me. So I'm hoping to pull. I may end up going to Hobby Lobby and buying all the floss, because the dye lots might be different, and if they are big swaths of the same color, I don't want it looking like I've changed the dye lots and have that be noticeable and create problems. I've never really had a problem with that, except for, and it's probably only something that I notice, there is a section, I don't know that I can find it right now. Yeah, I think it's right here, where it kind of like corners. That might not be it. I'm not sure. I notice it but I'm also like face into it. And most people aren't going to look at that. They're going to look at the whole photo or the whole piece when they're looking at it versus being like face into it. So they're probably not going to see it. So very exciting times getting ready to get that started. So my fabric is the hardest part for me. Calculating it, cutting it, because I have big rolls of fabric of 22 that I bought. If you do need fabric, the cheapest way that I have found it, I love supporting local stores, but I have no local stores except for like Hobby Lobby, and they don't do fabric. I don't have any like family owned or little stores that I can go to and purchase fabric from. And shipping and getting it from those local little stores is so expensive. I think I bought a piece for the Thomas Kincaid one that I did, and it was $50 for the fabric. I've paid $60, and I've gotten at least three pieces worth of fabric, if not more. Granted, it's from China, so I get that we're not supporting people locally, and I do like doing that, but when you have limited funds, you kind of got to do what you got to do. So if you do need to find fabric and you don't have a place that's local to you, it does take longer, but you could always get it from Amazon and search there for it. It has been wonky. I ordered 22 fabric once and I got 14 count fabric, which you can't, it's just way too big. So it can be wonky. Sometimes instead of taking up to 3 weeks, it can take like 4 or 5 weeks, just depends. So, but that is an option if you want to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully cut that out today, if not today, here in the next couple of days. That way it's done. I did not do it on this one, I was gonna show you, because my border on this one, I need a piece that was pre-cut work on this one, so there's like no border. Don't do that. So yeah, and it's going to be this way on the other side too. But normally I'll use the sticky fabric tape and just tape it, so that way I'm not sewing. If I could sew or had someone who could sew for me, I'd do that, but I don't, so I just use that. And I figure if I don't like it or it's creating problems, I can just cut it off the fabric. So that's an option for you too. So a lot of people use masking tape. I just think that chemically it's probably better to use fabric tape than it is like masking tape or duct tape, because that's not, I wonder over time, because I'm doing these pieces to keep them for years and years, I wonder if over time that would like disintegrate the fabric or weaken it, and so that worries me, so that's why I try not to do that. Yeah, we're making great progress, loving it. In case I don't do another video before Christmas, and you celebrate Christmas, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're able to spend it with the ones you love and have fun. Happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate Hanukkah, and all the other Kwanzaa, all the other holidays that you might celebrate or not celebrate. I hope you have a wonderful time. You stay warm. The weather hopefully will cooperate here. It's cold once again here. But I wish you all a wonderful one, and a Happy New Year. Again, if I don't speak with you, I'm hoping to, but a Happy New Year as well. And I can't wait to see what 2026 brings us, all the fun and exciting times with Stitch. So if you can, please like and subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. I don't know when they're going to release the Stitch Along. That is probably going to take up a lot of my stitching for a while, at least. I may coordinate, go back and forth, but for probably at least the first month or so, that's mainly probably what I'm going to be working on. So yeah, that'll be super exciting to start on that and work with everybody and be a part of the community. If you're not doing it, I still recommend going to Have Enough Designs on the Facebook, joining the group, because they give freebies. There's always tips and tricks on how to do full coverage pieces, and there's a million ways to do these, so it's always great to hear different people's opinions on how they would stitch things or different things they've learned, so you can try things and find out what works best for you, because no stitches the same. So, sorry, that's my dog. But I wish you guys a wonderful one, and I'll talk to you here soon. Have a wonderful day.